Hello friends, my name is Coolio and welcome back to the channel. So guys, I've got to get another video out for you. There was a video posted earlier today by the Taiwanese server for Arena of Valor about a new hero coming out called Arum, a female mage that summons spiritual wolves to help her out. And now I gotta say, I have to apologize. It's like super in the morning for me, so I'm like really tired, and my voice is kind of like really deep. But I wanted to make this video for you guys to get it out there as soon as possible. Now this hero will be a new hero for the Taiwanese server, so we don't have a confirmed release date for North America or the European servers, but they have been trying to work really hard on trying to get release dates for all three servers, like all three regions, to kind of connect up. So hopefully, even though she's going to come out to the Taiwanese server fairly soon, hopefully we'll get her almost, within a couple weeks, or maybe probably a couple months to be realistic, to come over to the North American server. So I watched the video, and I'm going to try to do my best to explain to you guys how her abilities work. If any of you guys know any differently, or if you can actually like read and translate Chinese or Taiwanese or whatever the language is, please let me know down below any kind of corrections that you want to give to the video. Now, first off, her passive ability is connected with her first ability. So let's start off with her first ability, and then that'll kind of explain how her passive ability works. So her first ability, what she does is she'll summon with a burst of magical damage this spiritual wolf that will encircle her character. Now she can end up summoning a total of 3 of these wolves, which will be used for her other abilities. Now, as the wolves will spin around her, this is where I think the passive ability comes into play. As the wolves hit enemies, she'll actually gain life back. She does some kind of like a life steal, but like a pretty major life steal. Not necessarily stealing the life, but she gains health back from it. So if it hits an enemy minion or a jungle monster, she gets a small little percentage of health back. But if she hits an enemy hero, she gets a pretty large chunk of health back from it, and it looks like it might scale depending on her magical damage, but I'm not entirely sure, because it looks like the higher powerful, like the level she is, she's like getting like almost like 300 health back during this video when actually hitting an enemy hero. So that's actually really cool. So that's her first ability. She does burst damage, and then she'll also summon a wolf charge, like a spiritual wolf charge. Now the wolves are used for her second ability. Now for her second ability, what she does, she'll target the ground and she'll send out the wolves to attack the area. Now depending on how many wolves she actually has will actually change how the skill works. So if she has 1 wolf and she sends it out, it'll hit the enemy and it'll slow them down for like a split second, like just a very minor slowdown. However, if you send out 2 wolves and it hits the enemy twice, it'll slow them down by like a 50% movement speed reduction. But if you send out all 3 wolves and all 3 wolves hit the enemy, it'll slow them down by 90% and get them a very small stun at the end of the attack, which is really cool. I think that's so cool. So you gotta, pay attention to how many of those spiritual wolf charges that you actually have. Now her ultimate ability, when activated, will instantly grant her all 3 of her wolf charges, targeting an enemy hero, and then what it does is it'll actually stun and lock them into place. Plus, it seems that it'll actually connect her life points to their life points. So if they're taking damage, she won't take, she's not going to take damage from attacking them. However, if she gets attacked, like for example, in the video it gives an example, if she gets attacked by a tower, or if she gets attacked by like an enemy hero, any health that she loses, the enemy that she has locked down in her ultimate will also lose that health as well. It's crazy. Like you can like run in, attack the person, and then just like allow your health points to get hit pretty bad by the tower, so that you can kind of make it so they get punished as well from your ultimate ability. Well guys, that's just kind of a quick brief rundown of how that, from what I could assume from the video. And like I said, it's like really early in the morning, but I wanted to make this video for you guys, especially for those of us that aren't over on the the Taiwanese server and aren't going to get this hero for a while. I just thought you guys would be interested in seeing what the hero could possibly do. Well guys, thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.